Hey gamer friends, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Josiah, and we are ready to roll. You know how sometimes there's games that you're not interested in, and then you kind of find out that you love it?
Yes.
That's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yes, this was a fun one to kind of go through really quick. We actually were seeing what games fit into this because we had this idea.
Yeah.
And it was like, there are some games that, like, when we first were introduced to them, you're just like, I don't know if I'm going to like this one. And then something in the game, you're like, intrigues you or something, something like that.
So I have more on this list than she does for probably a couple of reasons. One is, if you know me and our channel, you'll know that I typically start down and ramp up on games, and she typically starts up and ramps down.
Yes.
So it favors me to have more on this kind of video. Secondly, she's the one that does all the research and buys all the games.
Right.
So she's gonna not pick a game typically that she's not gonna like. Yeah, that she's not gonna think she likes. So with that said, let's jump right in.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna start.
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
The first one is The White Castle. So I did not initially think that this one was going to be very good.
Right.
I thought it was going to be fine. Right? Just another one of those, like, it's okay. I mean, we can play it every great once in a while.
Right.
Games, but I was way wrong. I was so wrong about this game. It is a banger.
Yeah, it fits into that, like, perfect medium weight worker placement game. And so there's like enough crunchiness to it that you have good, interesting decisions, but it's not overly thinky where you're just like, I'm so tired after playing this game.
Yeah.
So it's that like really good sweet spot for us.
Yeah. This game, maybe more than other games, was a very surprising find for me. I really thought that I wasn't going to enjoy it very much, and I enjoy it like so much. It's like really high on my list, at least right now. It's one of the games that I want to go to over and over again, and I haven't gotten tired of playing it yet. So really surprising for me.
Yes. Okay, so first up on my list is Air, Land, and Sea. Now, I did purchase this game, but I purchased it thinking he was going to love it. And he does. He does love it. And that was the reasoning behind it. Because sometimes I'm like, I want to pick out games. I like to pick out games, some that I'm going to love and some that he's going to love. I don't like to pick out games that I think that he'll hate or that I'll hate. But so it wasn't like that. But I just thought, okay, this is definitely a him game, and it totally is.
Yeah.
But I've really enjoyed playing this game. It is definitely not in my strength wheelhouse. And so sometimes that's a challenge because it's very discouraging to just lose game after game after game of this one. But I will say it's a really good game.
Yeah.
And so I have overall very much enjoyed playing this game. And so that's why it's on this list.
We have to give this game breaks.
Right.
Sometimes because it gets a little bit
competitive.
not competitive. I was gonna say it gets a little too many losses in a row.
Too many losses. Yes, I can handle losing for a period of time, but after a while it gets. Come on. Yeah. Surely I can win by now, but anyway.
Yeah. The next one on my list is one I honestly still can't believe how much of a transformation has happened for me on this game. Yeah,
so if you've been watching our channel at all recently, you'll have heard us talk about this.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Right.
And this is not one that I thought I wouldn't like and then didn't, then it kind of slowly grew on me. It was like, I didn't think I would like this game, and I didn't.
Right.
I didn't like it. After several plays.
Yes.
Like, we played it more than a handful of times.
No, you definitely gave it a good chance because it's not unusual, like we talked about, for you to not necessarily love a game on the first play.
Right.
And so it kind of sometimes takes you a while to warm up. And so you're pretty good about saying, I'm going to have to play that one again.
Right.
And so, but we had played it multiple times and you were like, no.
Yeah, it just
like
wasn't working for me. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. The light clicked and the lights went on and I love it now.
And I wonder if this has to do with like playing it on BGA, because it was on BGA where that happened. And I don't know if it like took the management out and allowed you to enjoy the game more or something.
Maybe.
I have no idea, but
I really don't know.
You just definitely swapped.
It was like a 180.
Right.
Like I went from not liking it all to all of a sudden it clicks now, it makes sense, and now I love the game.
Yeah, now you're like, I get the hype now.
Yeah,
Why people like this game.
I finally get it. Yeah, so I mean, this is definitely a me problem, right? Not the game. The game is great. But yeah, it's definitely one that is surprising in the fact that I did not like it. After several plays, still didn't like it, and then all of a sudden just like the lights came on and I like it. I love it.
All right, next up on my list is a game called After the Empire. This is a game that I bought because I thought he would really enjoy it. It's kind of a tower defense. Is that what you call it?
Technically, yes.
A tower defense game. It has all of these interesting components. You have to admit that part's pretty cool.
It is. And honestly, tower defense, I like.
Yeah. So you're building out these walls and you start, I think, with wood first, and then you can upgrade it to stone.
Yeah.
And then you have these troops that are like attacking from different sides, and you're having to defend your walls, and you can get other, you can like recruit different types, like, was it mercenaries or I can't remember. Anyway, you're recruiting different characters to help you fight in certain circumstances. And so this is one that I was like, we bought because I thought he would enjoy it. I was not necessarily even looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
And then we played it, and I had a blast with this game, and he didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
It was such a shock because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we played it with our girls. I'm pretty sure I was the only one who liked it.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think we ended up playing it again at just 2 players after that. And thinking like maybe he would like it now that it's just 2 players, and he was just like, no.
Yeah.
It was not his favorite.
With that said, it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago
that we
played this in.
Yeah, so we should get it out again. And now that I'm a much different gamer than I was back then, and we should give it another chance, and we'll see if I like it.
Yeah, I feel like this is one that we should put on our, so last year we did a Christmas Advent.
Yeah.
I got that idea from Foster the Meeple, and it was such a good idea that we did an Advent, and that was really fun because we put games on there that we hadn't played in a really long time.
Yeah.
And it just was an excuse to get those particular games back out.
Yeah.
So we should put this one on our Christmas Advent list.
All right, and next up for me is Viscounts of the West Kingdom. This is a game that we played after we played Architects of the West Kingdom, which I did not like.
And I loved.
And still don't love it.
Yes.
And so after we played Architects, she bought Viscounts, and we played Viscounts. And so I was already in the mindset of like, I don't like West Kingdom games, right? But we played this, and I really, really enjoyed it.
Yes, it was such a surprise.
It was for both of us because it made sense, and I almost immediately knew like the path that I wanted to take, which is kind of rare for me in games like that. And so it just was amazing. I loved the game. I loved the fact that you can build up meeples in your castle, and
that is a really fun part.
Yeah, and you can build buildings and unlock comboing and things of that nature, and the deck building aspect of it. I think it's a great game. I love it so much, and I did not expect to at all. That's
true. That is definitely true. All right, next up on my list is a game that I purchased because it was on sale. It was like a big game, and I'd heard people talk about it, and it was on sale, and so I bought it. I didn't necessarily think that I would like it very much, or that you would. It was like, I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was. And since I got a good deal on it, sometimes you got to take a chance every once in a while. And so I bought it, and it's called Expeditions. And we played Expeditions, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And he was not. It was so-so.
It's been one of the games that has slowly progressed for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I really, really enjoyed this game. And I know I think I'm in the minority here. I don't know that a ton of people really love Expeditions. So take that or leave it.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy it. I like the exploration and just the race to the different resources basically is what you're doing. It's a race to reach the goals, the shared goals. And that's how you win the game. I just love it. I like the tucking cards. I like the engine. I love everything about it.
Yeah, so we haven't played Scythe.
Right.
And not that you have to have played Scythe to play Expeditions or enjoy it or whatever, but we haven't played that.
Right.
So we've only played Expeditions. And it's definitely one that I started out not really enjoying.
Right.
And I am now like, I kind of enjoy it.
Yes.
It's not.
It's like, I'll play it.
Yeah. And I'll have a good time.
Right.
But it's not one that I really enjoy. Like,
yeah. And I don't know, we've only played it at 2. So I don't know that I would necessarily choose to play it at like a higher player count. I really enjoy that 2-player because it's a little bit quicker game. I feel like maybe it might be too long at a higher player count. I don't know.
Possibly. All right, next up is a game that our daughter owns. Michaela bought a game called Botany and wanted to bring it over and play it with us and share it with us, and so she did. And it's a game that when I looked at it, the art is beautiful.
It is.
Right? But it looks really boring.
It does.
Like the game just looks really boring. However, when we played it, I had a great time.
I did too. I liked it. I liked it way more than I thought.
Really good. I will say with a caveat, it's a little bit too long.
I agree.
It overstays its welcome just a touch, but the gameplay is really good.
Yeah, we enjoyed it so much more than we thought. It was very surprising, and no one talks about this game.
No.
So I don't know, we might be very much in the minority on this one too, but we actually ended up really enjoying this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is another one I want to get back out and play, so this might have to go on our Christmas Advent as well.
I'm for it.
All right. All right, last up on my list is a game, again, that I purchased because I thought he would really enjoy it. And it's called Radlands. And Radlands is like a 2-player battler card game. And I'm like, that is all him. He loves those types of games.
Right up my alley.
Yeah, and so we bought Radlands, and I thought I'd be like, it's okay. And we played it. Now, I will say, the first time we played it wrong. And it made the game really long. And so it was kind of a bad first experience. So neither one of us enjoyed that play. But then we figured out what we did wrong, and we played it again, and I really enjoyed it. All of a sudden, I was like in it. And I was shocked because you were not.
Yeah, for some reason, this game just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, this could have been called games that we disagree on.
Yeah.
And no, we don't completely.
Yeah.
But anyway, I really enjoy Radlands, and it's definitely not his favorite. So I don't even know how much we'll actually play it, because it's not one that I would be like, please play this game with me, you know, something like that. So, I don't know how much we'll actually get it played, because we have so many of the 2-player like battler games that we both enjoy. So
Right. Yeah, I don't know why it just doesn't have build any excitement for me. I'm not sure why. It's fine. It's not like I don't like it.
Sure.
It's just like a meh game to me.
Right. I enjoy it because you're building out cards on your tableau and you're attacking cards on their tableau, which is a little bit different. I mean, it's, it's kind of similar, I guess, to a lot of them, but I don't know, the way that it's set up is a little bit different. And I like that. And you have these like little, I don't know what they call bombs or something that go off, like they have to click up and then go off. And I don't know, it's just fun. You only have a limited amount of resources you can use. It's a good game.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. And then the last one that I will talk about is a game called Obsession. Now, Danielle got me hooked on to Downton Abbey.
I did.
The show, when I didn't want to be.
Okay, so first of all, I just have to share this really quick. So I was watching Downton Abbey and he was not going to watch it. But it was one of those shows that like he would come in while I was watching it and then he would get sucked into whatever it was and he'd be like, wait, now why is this happening? Like, and I was like, oh, we have to start it over. Like, you're in it now.
Yeah, so she pulled me into it, sucked me into it. I went begrudgingly and then came out the other end a huge fan.
Yeah, he enjoyed it.
I really liked it. However, with that said, this was billed to me as Downton Abbey in a box, which, okay, fine, I liked the show, but to play it as a board game, that seems really boring to me.
Right. I could see that.
Yeah, and it doesn't really look exciting when you have it on the table. So now we've got it set out and I'm still like, it looks kind of boring. It is not boring.
No.
It is amazing. Because this unlike a lot of games, this game sucks me into the theme and like transports me into the theme, unlike a lot of games.
Yes, you want to speak with a British accent when you're playing this game.
Except I can't do accents, so she just makes fun of me when I do accents. True. But yeah, man, it's so good, so good, and the theme. I guess maybe because of my experience with Downton Abbey, like I really get into the theme of it.
Yes.
And so
you're like, which gentry do I need to choose for this outing? Oh, they're going bowling.
This is my house that I've got to build its reputation and I've got to host events and
rid of the gossipers.
and I've got to manage my staff, you know, and all of these things. It's just really good. So surprising to me how much I enjoyed this game.
Yeah, definitely. That's such a good one. So that is it. That is the end of our list. These are games that maybe we weren't so interested in on the first play, but we either slowly grew to love these games or maybe we played them and they were just a huge surprise for us. We loved them.
Yep.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.
And tell us down below in the comments what games like this have you experienced. We definitely would love to hear about it.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.